Ruidoso Downs racetrack. This is where they've got headquarters set up for the whole fire crews and everything. It looks like catering services. The casino's right there in the foreground. There's some tents and stuff in the back set up. They've really filled this area since the relief crews got in for the firefighting efforts a couple days ago. These are the ground crews, I guess, and catering services down here that are parked. Got their trailers parked. I guess some people are even tent camping. I don't know what that's all about, but that might be fire suppression crews.
Yeah, it might literally be some of the hot shots.
Hot shots, yeah. They don't always live in the greatest conditions, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, and then they've got set up on both sides of the road back here. There's the mountain that was on fire. You can see a little bit of pink on it up above that building with a copper roof, reddish roof, hotel up there. But we're allowed to go back now as of 10 a.m. this morning. So we're going to go visit the park, and I assume some other people are already there. We were at the chapel when we got the notification that it was okay to come back. Check on the park and see what kind of state it's in. Should be just basically how we left it. But it's going to be kind of surreal because we've been kicked out since Wednesday. So that's Wednesday, Thursday. So it's about 5 days.
You can see the air is clearing a lot around those hills.
But look at the ash on that hillside.
Oh yeah.
It's crispy. Thankfully, everything's really close in this town, so we can jump between here and the hotel and pack things up and get our stuff together pretty quickly. Just kind of want to see what needs to be done and how we can help people get situated now back in the park.
Feels kind of weird that's even like over.
Yeah, the fire, for those wanting to know, the fire suppression efforts brought the containment level from 0% to 56% in like a 24-hour period. So it really, they made a lot of progress in a very short time.
That's all because the wind stayed down. Because if they had gone any higher.
I think it's that and the fact that there's so many personnel on it. They had 500 plus people working the McBride fire, 500 plus. Hot shots and people from all over the country, and mainly the Southwest, but whatever resources were most available. But wow, this is weird.
There's Barbara's rental house right there, across the river. Obviously, there's the river, and then
look at all the debris.
The park. That's all the clearing debris across the road.
There. Barbara's out here right now. Hills over here. Everything looks about the same to me.
There's the park model, shop, Barbara's house.
A lot of sticks, but other than that.
I can't imagine people coming, like one day their house is there, they're leaving, they come back and it's like, it's gone a couple days later.
I lost it.
Yeah, the smoke smell is more up here. We're going down the road where most of the devastation happened from the fire before it got up to like our hills.
Oh, okay, so this is all.
Yeah.
It's a trailer we'll go flip over, thanks. Yeah, this is all okay.
Yeah, these are okay so far. It's further down here, but
So this whole building's good. Oh, look.
oh yeah, that's a lot of ash right up to the
Almost
grass
almost to the
near
road.
the road.
Yeah.
That whole
Didn't jump that little
area
gulch.
down there, right before that
Oh,
gulch.
wow. Oh man, some of those trees aren't even dead though. Like there's green pines
So much
in there
gray
still.
ash up
How
there.
the heck did it just burn the grass? Oof! Wow, and here's where it jumped the road.
Wow.
Right there.
I'm so close. So
Right in there, bunch of black charcoal and ash.
Wow. Okay, this whole side of the road.
Wow.
Look over here.
Wow, both sides of the road right here. I can't believe how it got over that railing and got to the other side.
Yeah.
Over there and a
And
bunch
the
of
power lines didn't burn.
charcoal up here.
How did that work?
There's a bunch of trees falling. Wow, look at the black.
I know, the power line poles, they're not burned. Now this one did. That one was crispy.
Wow.
Look how much roots those things dug up when they fell over.
Ooh, that whole hillside
Oh,
there.
did the whole frisbee golf thing burn?
Wow.
I think it did.
We were hiking
It
up
did.
on that
We've
hill
been hiking up
like
there.
last month. It's all blackened out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, they were able to save a fair amount of trees up there near the entrance of the frisbee
What?
golf place, but
It behaved more like a grass fire.
you can see the trenches they dug.
Oh boy.
That is so much.
And this is
Oh
the
my
Canyon
God.
Hideaway one.
Look at those cars.
They got burnt. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Those mobile homes all went up and the cars.
Wow. Oh, those cars, they were.
Oh.
Looked like they were
They must have been
baked in
flaming
oven.
up.
Oh
so
my
bad.
gosh, look at the twisted steel. It just absolutely wrecked. Oh my gosh.
Burned
Can't
out
wait to
horse
see
trailer
all
down
the
there.
property.
Completely charred.
Oh, and that motor, he's half burned fifth wheel there. I've driven by that a million times. This used to be a building right there.
Yeah.
These used to be a lot
Oh,
of
it's
buildings.
just a graveyard.
It's still smoldering over there. You can see the smoke.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And this,
Wow.
we're not even up to the 589.
Yeah, we're not.
That one toasted and the house next to it was saved. How? All these storage buildings, they got hot and half burned.
And how did the fire up on the hill not get burned?
That house is gone.
House down in there. Everything.
All
but
those
one
cars are
room
gone.
Of brick.
That house is gone. Back in there, that house is gone.
There's only half of the truck right
Oh man, this is so much further out than I imagined. Nothing but just some sheet metal
Gone.
roofing.
Absolutely gone. That one we thought was Barbara's. That house is gone. Pontoon is
there. Oh
gone.
my gosh, that's 589.
This is 589 right here.
Oh my god.
This is Barbara's property that we
Oh
worked
my
on
God.
to try to fix. and-
Oh, that half log material
This-
that was on the front of that saloon, completely burned off.
Yeah. The porch is gone. This was a double wide mobile home, gone.
Oh man, we were just in there cleaning and painting. Let's get out and look at it real quick. That's the sign of the guy who used to own this, telling that he moved to a different property. That guy's shed over there, I thought that might have been burned, but it looks like that didn't get touched.
He made it. Somehow his made it.
That house across the street, that was like a cabin back there.
Yeah, that's gone.
That was a cabin.
That was like ash.
It wasn't a small one either. I would see people pulling up to that. So that's across the road. This is it. This is what's left.
Buildings, wow, it took some of the paint off. Some of those bushes caught fire. Look at that.
Wow.
It's gone. That trailer got half burnt. No rhyme or reason for that. TL George just barely got saved up here. I mean, couldn't get any closer, dang it. Look at that down the hill.
Oh, wow.
So it jumped TL George, went across the street over here, went and burned down the entire cemetery up here.
That's really, really sad.
Wow. And the other side of TL George's is completely toasted.
Yeah.
And that gravel lot saved him, I guess. But look at the dang cemetery is completely shot.
See, you can't see it from the car moving,
Oh my
but
gosh.
smoldering little spots.
Where's that one multi-million-dollar red house?
It's all blackened down there. Oh, this is so much area burnt by fire. I did not realize, because we hadn't come down here a long time because it was blocked off. So for over 5 days.
There's still fire trucks over there.
We haven't been down here. Wow, the ground is just black right there.
By the school, it was dang close to the school. That's the middle school up there. And catch over on that side of Moon Mountain, it looks like. Came over here and toasted this one.
And that one.
Barely affected over here at all. They must
Yeah,
have caught that
it
really
hopped a
soon,
little
but
bit,
look
but-
at that, that's still smoking.
Wow. Oh, that is so charred.
These are the woods. Remember, if you walk behind here, it comes back up to the 589 property, right behind the
Oh,
school.
yeah.
You walk that trail. That whole
Yeah.
wood is.
I know, it was such
It's
beautiful
gone.
woods. It was old growth too.
It's gone.
It was like
I mean,
old
the
growth
trees,
pines.
A lot of the trees are still standing, but the grass is completely.
Yeah, there's smoke up there on the
Completely
just little
gone.
wisps of smoke. We're gonna have to have a fairly big crew just to watch the hot spots over the next few weeks.
And
And that's gonna be extremely fertile soil now after this, subsides. Because it burns so black, that dirt is gonna be. That's probably why this dirt on these mountains is so black. It's had years and years and years of just burning.
Yeah, it's basically. They get,
Layers of
they get
forest
burned.
fires.
A good burn once every 10 years or so.
There are still plenty of hot spots.
Yeah, you can see smoke on that hill right up there too. Look. Up in there.
I don't know if we can pick it up on the.
Right, yeah, I'm
Camera,
just
but-
showing you.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
There's a few spots up there that's still smoldering.
It's all blackened in there. Just all that ash. Some of it literally is ash dust floating around the air that won't settle for a while.